Well, Alycia, just watching you go through the motions on a boat, it's not the normal place to have a workout and you're rocking from side to side, but as you said, balance is everything, isn't it?
Balance is everything. You know, put me in any situation, any atmosphere, I will make sure that I'm doing my best at what I do.
Alycia, me and Dom was in Sheffield for the Terry Harper weigh-in. Old press conference
Yeah.
It was. And Terry, she always has great support. There's a few people vocal. And we'll never forget Alycia Baumgardner walking off stage, I think Adidas twin set on, looking great. They was all giving it a bit of mouth, and you walked off the stage and went, "Y'all wait and see Saturday." I was right there, me and him looked at each other and went, she's confident, and you had every right to be. Do you see any similarities, style-wise, height-wise, with Mikaela Mayer, Terry Harper?
I do. I see, I first see a timid soul. I see a timid individual. She understands that this is just as a challenge as it is for me. I know that she's going to come with her best game, but so did Terry. And I understood my assignment. And again, I've been boxing for 20 years. My technique, my IQ is sharp.
Yeah.
Why have you two got under each other's skin so much? I mean, I know it's a business, this boxing lark, and it's great to sell a fight and everything, but, you know, with the handshake and all the rest of it, it did seem a little bit real.
It is real. I think, you know, this builds for the fight. You know, Mikaela motivates me. She's motivating me so much day in, day out. Since we got the contract.
Is that the challenge? What motivates you?
It's the challenge, yeah, absolutely. She thinks she's better than me, and I'm here to prove her wrong. I'm here to show everybody why I'm the top dog at 130 and why I will be undisputed at 130.
It's an incredible show, an event. You're on a boat in the middle of the Thames. It's not something you do every day. The fact that this is a big deal for the UK, this all-female card in a packed O2, how special is that for you over here in the UK to witness all of this?
It's special. You know, this is part of my story. This is part of my legacy. The fact that I'm fighting in the UK for the third time in my career, I never imagined it, but I'm here and I'm excited because the UK has really just pushed me forward as far as the fans and just putting my name out there and putting respect to my name, other than the US. But hey, we're here.
It's been Sheffield, Manchester, now London. So this would make a lot of sense for it to be back home in the States, but you don't mind because this is such a huge night, not for women's boxing, for boxing in general, and this is seen as an event that could easily, this could be a main event in itself, absolutely. You don't mind being on this card still?
No, I don't mind. Again, I follow the process. I follow the journey that God has me on, and this is where I'm supposed to be. So no questioning that.
Good.
We're going to expect a Spice Girls kind of ring walk then with Mikaela. She's made that pretty clear. Are you total odds to that? I mean, what are we going to see from you? You're
just going to see a girl hungry. I got it out the mud. You know, when you get it out the mud, you just have this grit. You're just ready just to, it's coming with that. It's an old school joint. For the ones that know the song will know.
Yes.
But it sends a message. You can never be on my level.
Alycia, we can't wait for the fight.
Absolutely. I'm just wondering if you're going to tell us. I know you're going to beat her, and that's what you're not going to tell us any different.
Does it go early or
is it going to go inside the distance in your?
It's not going the distance.
Right.
I believe it's not going the distance. I believe Mikaela's going to make her sound very vulnerable. She wants to prove a point. She wants to prove that she's tough. She can do this. But you're in there with a different, complete animal, and you got to be careful when you're in there with somebody like me.
Alycia, we wish you all the best for Saturday. Good to see you again.
But I've got to ask you before you go, one final one about the main event. I mean, it's a co-main, obviously, you're in, and it is arguable the more exciting of the two fights. But Clarissa against Savannah, how do you see that?
Man, great fight. Like I mentioned plenty of times before, if the animosity is real, just like Mayer and I, these two women want to prove something. You know, Clarissa's been wanting to prove herself still, even becoming undisputed, and Savannah's coming on the stage to say, hey, I beat you once, I can beat you again. So this is going to be a great card for women.
Who's going to win?
Who's going to win? We just have to find out Saturday night.
Thank you very much.